streaming. Hide notification. There we are. Here we go. I think we're coming online.
Gotcha.
There we are.
Gotcha. Okay.
Lovely.
I'm going to go post the link in the goddess room.
Okay. Let me get rid of all of these because those are irrelevant. Some of these are not stuck down. So, welcome ladies and gentlemen, if anybody turns up, or if not, if you're watching later, hello. And today we are doing part 5 of Fran's May Play. Playing during May. It's a reason to be allowed to play. So, now, I have some bits here that I've been doing because we have these 2 pieces here, one of which is not stuck down. And I need 2 more, so there's one to go there, and the other one has been cooking nicely in the gentle heat of this room, so there's going to be the other one, but I haven't stuck that bird in first because I think it's not going to fit. Probably won't use the bird then. So there we go, that's where it's going to go. That's not stuck down, but I don't know whether I'll use it. That's not stuck down, and it needs to be. That's not stuck down. And then I've got these steampunk steam queens.
Hey Google, stop.
So I've been trying to fix this one because it had a little bit of a break in it. So that's going to be put somewhere safe. Let's put it over there so that hopefully it will dry nice and safe. And we've got loads of other bits there.
We have Carol in the other room with us. She's listening.
All right. Oh, hello.
Hi, Carol.
Hello.
I need you to
I've got to put this on the other one, the high up one up here, so that we can.
Carol. Yeah. Just so you know, everybody on YouTube can hear you too. All right. You are live with us on YouTube. I came through Messenger. I have to download it every time. Yep. But you can see a different view from YouTube of Fran's table. But because she's talking, because we're both all in here, our voices are actually going to the YouTube video too. So you are being recorded live. All right.
Isn't it fun?
So glad you could make it. Can you smell my cake? No, I wish I could, but I can't. I don't have smell-o-vision yet. Yeah.
Oh. No smell-o-vision. Oh well. So okay, I'm going to stick this one down.
Let's let Franny get on with her show.
Well, I'm just going to stick these bits on so they've got a chance to dry, that's all.
Yeah. Do you want to, Fran, do you want to come in a little closer and on the video so
yeah, I
we
think
see
I do need to, don't
a little
I?
more close up?
Yeah, I'll do that.
What do you think?
Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit.
I like that bit right there that you just glued down. That's one of my favorite bits.
That needs to be a bit closer. Let's get rid of the mouse because he's in the way and pull that down. And I'll get rid of some of these Queens of Steam things.
crazy last night on Amazon looking at all the steampunk molds.
Oh dear.
Oh,
And I went and told you about some of them. I don't know.
yeah, and I didn't order anything, but my wish list is growing.
Oh, my wish list is huge.
You know, the problem is that I can't comprehend when it says it's 1.5 inches. I have to go get my ruler out, and what does that look like? Is that what I want? Blah, blah, blah.
Well, why is it that way round for you? And for me, they tell me it's so many centimetres, and I don't understand that. That's not fair.
Well, I don't understand the centimeters either, because a lot of them come in centimeters, and I have to go convert and then figure it out. It still comes out the same. I have to go look at my ruler, either the centimeter side or the metric side or the other side, and it's like, I don't know. I want big stuff, I guess.
Oh, right. Big stuff.
Yeah.
Right, well, let me get rid of some of these pieces, and I'll pop that up there.
How big would you say your gears are? Your multi gears on
These
there. How
ones?
big would you say the biggest one is?
These ones?
No, the ones that you've already glued down.
That's glued down?
Like that one, yeah.
Yeah, that is, let me just find out for you. That is approximately 2 inches across. A little bit bigger than 2 inches across. The little ones are 1.5.
Okay.
No, 1 inch. 1 inch, that's 1 inch. 1 inch, just under 2 inch, just over 2 inches. I'm not sure about this piece. I wanted to ask you about this piece. Do you think I could include it, or is it a bit too much?
Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I don't know. I like it there. I like that there. You know what it reminds me of is you wouldn't know, but brake shoes on a car.
All right. No, I wouldn't know.
I like that piece. Put it back down there. I like that. Glue that in there and.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a few places
yeah,
I can glue that.
right above the head, right above the face.
Yeah. Because I can't get it at the top because I've got too much other stuff up there at the moment. So I haven't put this on either. So the tap is not going there because it's going to be in the way of the catch, which I haven't figured out yet.
Oh, yeah. Because you is that what you're going to do with the chain and the telescope?
No, that's just a decoration.
Oh, okay.
I got like 3 pairs of scissors, and they're over there.
Well, go over there and get them.
Mine are usually somewhere in here. No, scissors I'm all right with. I have a pot in front of me with my main pair of scissors in, so that's all right.
Yeah.
That's that one.
So you haven't. I'm curious how you're going to adhere the wire, the filaments.
I thought I might incorporate it with the wire of the binding.
Oh, okay.
Violet, are you seeing just a tiny picture?
Okay, you can make your picture bigger for her.
Can I? How?
I forget how. In the group, Carol, touch your mouse. Just don't click on anything. Touch your mouse to Fran's picture. And 2 little arrows will come up.
Oh,
so
I see arrows.
Now click on her. Click on that. Click on her picture.
Yeah, it's still pretty small. Just a minute. Oh, that's better.
There we go. Lovely.
Yeah, that's better.
So I'll take these off for now. And I just want to paint these 2. See, they're the only 2 bits. I can't paint that one. It's only just come out. It's nowhere near dry enough to paint. But I can shave the edges.
Yeah.
To neaten up the edges.
Yeah.
Wow. You do amazing things.
That's what I said. I have so much fun watching her.
Right. It's all a question of little bits, though, isn't it? You see, you collect all the little bits you like and put them all together.
And we talked about that yesterday. Yesterday, you got to actually start using those little bits, and the time just flew in the
Exactly.
In the,
Yeah. It was well over an hour, and I was still enjoying myself instead of going, "Oh,
Yes.
my back's hurting."
because you weren't doing the prep work or getting anything ready. You had it all ready, and you just went to town. Boy, it just came out great.
Yeah. It's good when that happens. Yeah.
Yep. Now, Carol, do you hear an echo?
No.
Wonderful.
Carol, have you got the YouTube video on?
No. I came through Messenger.
Ah. Because if you have YouTube on, you get a bigger picture.
I get the most amazing invitations as soon as I put Messenger up. Porno, cougar women, free.
Wow. You definitely need some better security on your computer.
Well, that's because my computer crashed, and I don't want to take it in to get it fixed because I'm busy.
Oh.
So
Yes,
in the
that can
meantime,
be limiting.
and it's all coming on my phone too.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
That's not good.
That makes me wonder if you need to change some passwords.
Yeah, well, Facebook started because I had Facebook Messenger too. Facebook started sending me all sorts of new people I needed to add, and I was really careful.
Yeah, I think you still need to change your passwords.
Have mercy.
Thumbs up.
I'm just painting these little pieces.
Yep.
And then when they're a bit better and dry, I'm going to add the Renaissance Gold Gilder's Wax, like everything else has. And then that will be that. Right, those two can sit over there and dry.
Free Fimo from
I
somebody.
might do that as well. Did I use another one? I thought I used another one of these. Yeah.
I thought you did too. It was up at the top.
There's only one there. I thought I had another one, a bigger one, like this one. Because this one's bigger than that one. Isn't it? No, it's the same size. Oh, okay, that'll do.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Okay.
not. You got some free Fimo? Is that what you said, Carol?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay. That's Fimo effect. That's more for using to add to something you've already done, I think. It's
What?
I didn't like working with it.
Fimo
Well, they
Effect.
sent it to me in the mail.
What is it?
It's
Oh, Fimo Effect is just the name for their sparkly stuff, isn't it? Is it sparkly?
yeah, and I
Yeah.
didn't care for it. It is, and I didn't care for that. I
got a free sample, so.
yeah.
Well, if you don't like it, you can always paint over it.
Exactly. I just didn't like the way it handled as far as
right.
kneading it and trying to shape it or anything.
Ah.
Carol, this is what I made. Well, hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She's been doing nice things. Having
Okay,
fun.
we're good. That was just a short little emergency run. But anyway, I had some bits laying around, some metal bits laying around. Two of these things are magnetized. I don't know where they came from, but I had some metal bits laying around. And I pressed them into some clay and baked it to make shapes.
Oh, cool.
So now I have a mold that I can make more.
Exactly. I love doing that.
Baby, no.
Makes me feel quite virtuous. Here, look, I've saved some money.
Yeah, exactly. I know what I want. I want to put this on here, but it's too heavy, so I do what Fran does. I make a mold and then
Carol.
make my own that are a little bit lighter weight.
Yes.
You like this?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
It's the top of a mayonnaise squeezy bottle.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
You are
I love that.
Oh no, don't, no. You got to keep a box handy for the bits and stuff that you find along the way.
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, yeah.
If you're ever going to go for a walk in the park or anywhere with Fran, you gotta have a bag just for the bits that you pick up.
And you've got to be quicker than me.
Yep.
There we go. Right.
I might be able to do that, but if you wrestled me, you'd win.
I don't think so. Did I show you this little skull I made a long time ago now?
Oh, look at that.
Little bird skull.
For heaven's sakes.
Yep.
Probably. Or was it air dry clay? I think it was air dry clay, actually.
She found a bird skull, made a mold out for it.
No.
No?
I'm afraid not. I made that one by looking at somebody else who had made one online. So I just copied what they were doing and I made one like it. But when you look at the bird skull I found, it's the same sort of size, excuse me, jogging.
Same sort of thing.
Yeah, see this?
See?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same sort of size, similar sort of thing.
Oh,
It was pretty good.
Carol's got a gorgeous one.
Huh? Oh, yes. I've got a box full like that. Well, maybe not that particular one, but I've got a box of resin skulls, yes.
Wow.
Very cool. I have dandelions. I don't know if that's the same difference.
Dandelions.
Or rather, I should say dandelion skulls because the flower parts are all gone.
Uh-huh. How about that one?
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Now you've made that.
No. It's a resin skull I bought online.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Hi, Carol's husband. Oh, he can't hear us.
Okay, since you guys are in here, I will show you something very cool. Watch this. Oh. See this?
Okay. What did you do?
Hidden paper clips.
Oh, right. Unfortunately, the people on watching the the YouTube thing won't be able to see that.
Right. Well, so far the only one in there is me and somebody else is in here. They're not saying anything, but that's okay.
Heads up. This is for you. Book paper clips,
Uh-huh.
pretty paper. You put glue, pretty paper there, and then inside are your paper clips, and you glue that, and they become paper clips.
Hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. June is my month for a workshop.
Yeah.
How about, and I'm not making any guarantees, but one day I can show you how I make the Dorset buttons, if possible.
Absolutely.
Maybe that might take 2 days, because I figure if I make a recorded video an hour long, that's long enough for me. So another craft I might show you is how to crochet fingerless gloves.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can do, another day I can do a quick run through of this mini crochet journal.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 3 days.
I
So
would
then,
say a couple. It'll probably take a couple each time because I don't know about everybody else, but I'm pretty dense.
to learn to crochet, you mean?
To be able to follow a pattern and get anything done.
Well, you know, it would be not everyone, but everyone crochets, so it wouldn't be for everyone, but it would be available for anyone to watch if they did or wanted to learn. It's a pattern that I've basically devised on my own that goes really fast.
Oh, awesome.
So if you already know how to crochet, it would be excellent. If you don't know how to crochet, then that's a whole other stream.
Yeah, I got you. I was being a little bit facetious.
Were you? No way. But yeah, I was wondering if that would be okay if I could just do like, yep,
Absolutely. It's your choice. Totally.
there you go. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. And anything you do is all right by us.
And what you up to, Fran? I don't see your hands.
I'm just fetching
There you
my
go. Oh, I see.
crocodile because I'm going to make some holes. Right, now I think everything is on now. No, that's not on. So, what else isn't on? I think everything else is down. Yeah, so if I lift it up, nothing should fall off.
Is the key glued down?
Yep.
Yep, okay, all right. Here we go.
So, I am going to cut some holes. Oh, I've got a funny bit stuck inside. Hang on a minute, I've got a bit of it stuck inside. To find a thing. Oh, it'd be in here somewhere, I think.
Oh, just the way your mind works.
Right? That's what I said. Every day I get to spend with her, and I'm like, she has this magical mind. It's
Magical
Yeah, she
mind.
does.
I've got a load of stuck bits in here, so I'm going to have to clean it out.
okay. Well, should I just
So that would be-
entertain the masses?
Yeah, you do that. You do a nice little dance.
Oh, okay. We came on today, and I was singing da 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 da. Oh, that might be a copyright infringement. I never thought of that.
That's about it. It's all right. You stopped.
My bad. Oh, that's it. I'm done. I had to. It was kind of like it was unfinished. Come on, let me finish.
Da da da. Now then.
I know, right? It
Now.
gets in your head. And I was going to tell you, Fran,
Yeah.
in my looking through my room, thinking about what I wanted to do to make molds out of, I found some, not molds, but stuff to put on my texture. I found some really cool cookie cutter shapes that I had. They're small, that I forgot I had. So I dug those out. Those may or may not be used to make shapes.
Okay.
So I just have to clear my table off over there so I can finish with the texturing and then start the embellishment.
Ooh, she's got a crocodile.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to line it up. That was all. Right, I think I've got that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, good-o. So I've done 2 there. And I'm
And
gonna
you're
do
just
2 at this end.
eyeballing it, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do that. That's why things often go wrong.
No, they
I
look
don't bother with
perfect.
They're amazing. Who are we to
lining
know
stuff
if it's
up.
wrong anyway?
Exactly.
Just a minute. There is a way to line it up. You go, that went in there, and it's on the, whatever that is, 2. It's on the 2. So go in there and find the 2. So it's just see the 2. That's quite a lot deeper than I thought it would be.
But I thought it was over. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I know you got the depth. I just wonder if you got it centered.
Wow.
I think so.
It's just amazing.
Just wait till you see what she does then, Carol. She's gonna,
Hopefully.
when she's,
It might not
Yeah.
work. I mean, it was an idea I had in a hurry, so it might not work. In fact, I'll just
Now-
stick that one down while I'm here.
I was just wondering, I thought you were going to put the eyelets in.
Yeah, I will. I'm just going to stick
Oh, I
this down.
see.
I've
I
got to
see.
choose
I've
which
never-
eyelets I'm
I've
going
never-
to use.
I've never put the eyelets in, so I didn't know you had to make the hole first.
Oh yeah, you always have to make the hole first. Because then you've got to move the notch to the eyelets notch.
Okay.
But I'm just sticking him down first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to add another one later, but that will need more stuff.
So we now have 3 people watching. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Ah.
Everybody.
So I'm wondering whether to put more in the centre, you see, 2 more in the centre for each side.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
I think I might, because I think I might even do more than that, you know. Make it,
Crisscross.
yeah, maybe.
And you know why I say that? And I don't know how heavy it is, but it's because that cover is heavy
Yeah.
and you want the pages, the signatures in there sturdy.
Well, let's put the eyelets in first anyway. I've got to decide what eyelets I want. Where did I put the box with the eyelets?
It's over there.
Yeah, probably.
She always asks me, where did I put, and well, she says it to herself, really, and I always say, it's over there.
It always is, though.
It'll be the last place you look.
Oh, get away.
Always.
Really?
Oh.
I kept it out because I knew I was going to need it, and guess what? It's not where I put it. Ooh, don't fall. I've got everything
No,
teetering
no.
now.
No craft-a-lanches allowed.
No, we're not allowed crafter lunches. Well, while I'm thinking about where the heck I put that, which is... Oh, there it is. I found it. Found it.
See, it was over there, just like I said.
It was actually just behind me. So, we've got these wide ones we could have. I really wondered about putting another one of those on as well. Maybe a larger one. Oh no, maybe a smaller one, because at the moment I've got one, oh that's on the back, so I could put a larger one on the front. Well, that's something to think about anyway. Let's find some nice things.
I thought you took them out of there.
I did, and I hung them up over here by the feathers. Oh no, those were brads. Brads and arrows, not the same thing.
No, not the same thing. Okay. And your desk is getting piled up again.
Well, it does that, you know. You've only got
Yeah,
to
I
be doing
know.
crafting for a second or two, and there you are, you've got piled up.
I know.
You're very calming, you know, Violet.
I am.
Yeah. There's those, but they don't have a hole
I
in
don't
the end.
know. It's just if it isn't fun, then don't do it. Let's just relax and have fun, and enjoy what we're doing. Life's too short.
That's right.
Oh, I know what. There's always these lot. In here, there's these. These are quite good. They're nice and aged looking, but they're copper. That's the thing. So those are copper.
So they'll stand out, obviously.
Yeah. But then the wire is copper, but not aged.
Are those big enough for what you want?
Yep, look,
You
they fit.
think?
There you go, see?
No.
Oh,
That
sorry.
one's off camera.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. I can see the bottom ones. Oh, there you go. Oh, I see. Okay.
They fit in quite well. They're
Well,
not
now,
too bad at all, do they, actually?
my view says they all look the same color. I'm not.
Well,
you know,
this is copper, and the wire is copper, and the decor is copper, although that's got to be fired. But, yeah. What else? Have we got anything else in?
So yeah, what we see on screen isn't near as pretty as what you're seeing.
I'm not sure whether that's good or bad.
That's good. I mean, you get the real thing. It would be good if
Oh,
I
okay.
had the real thing, but you have it, so.
Well, it's a question of which one. Would I go with that one, that type, or with
Fran, what
This
do you
type.
do with these? Do you sell them?
what? I
What you
don't sell
create.
anything.
The journal cover.
Oh no, I don't sell them. Don't think anybody would bother. See, that's the
Oh,
other
you're
idea.
wrong. You're totally wrong, Franny.
Yeah.
I like that one.
The wide one. It's quite
Yeah,
nice,
I like
isn't it?
that one better.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah. It just goes with the whole thing. It just seems to, yeah. The other ones seem like just sitting there, laying there, doing nothing, little eyelets.
Yeah, those have got more presence, haven't they?
They've got character.
Yeah. I think they're Tim Holtz. No, they're We Are Memory Keepers. So were these actually, because they came with the big bite. So there you go. I
Yeah,
think
I
I
like
like
those.
those. Yeah, and I've got enough to do more if I want to do more here. How many have I got left?
And not only that, but because they're wider, it gives the wire a little more room
Yeah, and
to
it's
hold
not
up
pulling it up
before it
like
rubs
slightly.
against the,
Yeah.
the texture. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go with the wire.
I think I like the idea of the wire.
So do I.
I think I dropped one. I dropped something.
It's over there.
Yeah, probably, but I shall have to find it later because at the moment I'm busy. So if I do two more there and there,
Yeah, I like them. I can't see your whole thing because it's pushed too far forward. You need to pull it closer to you.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
there you go.
There you go. There. Now that's good. That's good.
The other thing
On
is,
YouTube.
when
Yeah.
these go on, that's not going to line up so well.
Yeah. Well,
I don't care.
okay.
Let me
Well,
just
and look at it this way, Fran. You're not going to have the book open
Like that, no, exactly.
to notice that, and that's what's going to make it correct because it's going to be offset. It's not going to. Yeah, I like it.
Just want to see if that's going to fit.
Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Look at that now. Yeah.
See,
That
that
just went.
using the wire
that
on the
just
outside
went
is going to tie those
that
down.
just went beautiful.
See, and not only decoration, but decoration secured. I think that's going to
Yes.
work quite well.
Can you see it well, Carol? Can you see it well, or does she need to zoom in?
I don't think I can
No,
zoom in on this camera. I can only zoom in on the YouTube one.
That's okay. She could see it. I mean, I'm just saying. That changed the whole thing. It made it look great. Oh, I wouldn't have thought you could make it look better. Look at that.
Well, let's
I
get the machinery and start making it.
I love those filaments.
They're not bad, are they?
Yeah.
See, I want them to go that way up. Yeah, or do I want them to go that way up? I think I want them to go the other way up. Which way up do you think?
Oh, well,
I like the way it is.
oh,
Well, let's try it when I've got the other eyelets in. It'll be easier to see then.
yeah, do that first, because then they won't move so much. Oh, that's a hard one, because I didn't realize you had the board turn.
Well, this is right way up now.
I
So
know.
there's the head that way up.
I was just so excited to see the filaments on there. I didn't even realize the board was turned. The cover was turned. You have such a magical mind.
Yeah, she does.
Magical.
She belongs in Harry Potter's world.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
you know, I
please.
was just thinking Disneyland, but you know what? They couldn't pay her enough, so.
Good, good.
The show I like that got me, I've always loved the steampunk and the grunge look, but I think the one movie that I fell in love with that didn't even show enough was A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I love that movie.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of a mixture of science, magic, and steampunk, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. I'm just now reading the Home for Peculiar Children.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. The movie has been on for Mrs. Peregrine's Peculiar Children. The movie has been on cable or satellite or whatever for the last few weeks. So every now and then I'll turn on the TV and it'll be playing again. And so I've been seeing it in bits and pieces.
Yeah, well, I got the book.
Oh,
What?
Oh yeah, I have the books, but yeah.
I haven't got the books. I've seen parts of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, but not all of it.
Well, it runs to young adult, but it really is cool if you love steampunk and fantasy and that. It really that and the one with the oh gosh, the crazy animals.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yes.
I love that one.
Oh, right.
I could just watch that over and over. I want one of those big critters to pet and put in a suitcase.
I think that's right. Yeah, could be. Where's the... There we go. Loose. Now the other piece. I'm supposed to be doing pages, but I'm still fiddling about with this. I'm going to have to get onto pages eventually.
Well, many people know how to put in signatures, so this has been the best part of it.
It's just the different binding, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever, personal choice. The last journal I finished, as far as putting it together, assemblage, I just use the headbands, the rubber elastic type headbands to hold my signatures in because I'm not sure I liked the pages I chose. So this way I'm swapping them out as I go. So
Well, hopefully this way will also give you the option to move it around a bit.
okay. So I'm just going to give a shout out to anybody that's here watching. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Definitely, all welcome.
Yep.
Oh, Jean's packing the goals.
Yes. Yeah. She has had a busy week, hasn't she?
Boy, no kidding.
There we go. There's the 4. No, I'm just, sorry, 6.
1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5, 6,
8.
yeah. Yeah, I like those.
Now,
I think they
now you move to
completed.
the other bit. This cubey bits. And I think I've got them on the right one. I usually have them on the same one all the time, so... What else is there? Oh, that's the right one. Yep. Right, let's go. Ah. You remember we put the spine in. I'm not convinced it's going to go all the way through. It might. We'll have to try.
To that extra cardboard, that extra reinforcement?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to find out.
Yep, we're going to find out. All right, are we ready? Steady, I've got to stand up for this bit.
Or get in. Ooh, here, I'll help you. Ooh. Did we do it? Okay, again. Ooh, push down.
It's going to work fine. It's going to work just fine.
Only 5 more to go. Ooh. Good job. E-O. Getting tired.
Just checking.
Wow. And now it just
One piece at a time. It builds.
Well, Fran, I didn't tell you, but the other thing I watched last night, you had me up late, I'm telling you.
Sorry.
I watched your video on how you made your necklace.
All right. You saw that.
I went and dug it up. It's like, I've got to see. I've got to watch it. It's, wow.
I'm glad you liked it.
Come on. See, that's what happens when I don't help you. It takes you twice as long. Okay, ready, set? Come on, we can do it.
Here we go. Last one. Done.
Push.
I finished ages ago. Dearie me.
I know, I'm on a lag.
There we go. That's not too bad.
Okay. Now, good job. It did go through. Good job.
Yeah. One thing I've got to do, I've got to adjust these because they're too wide. So before putting on, I've got to cut a one somewhere. Before putting on the paper, I need to cut those down.
You need to cut the brads
down, yeah.
Oh.
Not in that one.
Well, there's no input tool, so we
Nope,
can
it's not
buy.
in that one.
Right?
Is it in that one?
Serious.
Not in that one. Okay, so is it in one of the upper ones? It's not in either of those two. So it has to be. One of these. But it's craft a lunch.
After lunch.
I'll need that anyway, so that's all right. might have to use the big one. I was hoping to find the smaller one, but perhaps not. I'll have to use the ends. That's a shame. I've got that little one for clippy bits. Maybe that would work. Oh, I know what would work. That's better. What am I thinking? Here we are. This. So,
Snippers, tin snips.
yeah. Well, no, the tin snips are the other ones. I'm using these small ones. I don't know why. What the difference is. Are they both tin snips, or is one of them not? I don't know.
Well, all I can tell you is if it snips tin, then it's a tin snipper. I don't care what the package says.
Most things to me are thingies.
Thingies, yeah, okay.
Oh, of course, thingies.
That's all this stuff on my desk, the thingies.
Yeah, it's got to be this one.
Bing. I was in another chat room earlier today with some friends, and one of the ladies has a wind chime, and it's just so heavenly to listen to.
Mm. Yeah, I love wind chimes.
Yep.
One. Gonna have to snip that one a little bit too.
My girlfriend has a wind chime that's made out of old forks bent.
I've got one of those.
Forks and spoons, actually.
That was my brother's.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that working better, Fran?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You might, before you glue any papers on, maybe put some extra glue around those edges.
Well, I'll file them down a bit first, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I'll bend them back again, so I'll make them back into a nice round shape.
There you go.
Where did I put the files? Because I rearranged everything when I was searching. And of course, you know what that does. Loses
Oh,
everything.
yeah, it's over there.
Oh, no, this
It's
one's
over there.
No, this one's over here.
Oh, I didn't see
you go.
that. Okay, you moved it on me.
I love it.
Yeah, I have a feeling if Fran and I were in the same room together.
Oh, you'd be cuddled.
I know. She'd be smacking me. Get away from me. You're crazy. Get away from me. She'd be saying, I thought I was crazy, but you're crazy. I'm just here on the planet to make everybody else look normal.
Very cool.
I
I've
like
been
that.
saying that about myself for some time. Make everybody else look good.
Yeah. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Good.
So that one's sorted. That one. Lovely. Just got to snip some ends off these, and I've finished tidying. I should have done this before, really. I really should have. But I did not remember about it.
Yeah, I didn't think of it either. Well, because it was face down, so I really wasn't paying
Exactly.
attention to it.
Me too. But when you turn it
Yeah.
over and start looking at the other side, you go, ah. Yes.
Yes, see? You had two sides to play with and didn't realize it.
Uh-huh.
But it's okay. You know how to fix it.
Uh-huh. Sorry I'm out of shot, but I'm on the edge here. There we go. That one. One more to do. Just bend this bit back. There we go. I don't think I'll need to.
Yeah, the pokey things on the brads were too long.
Yeah.
You notice I said things.
Yeah, I know things. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking my language now.
Yeah.
The little thingies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Look, this is wallpaper border.
Oh, is that pretty? Oh,
Look at the colors.
they go.
Matches perfectly.
Uh-oh. There we go. I had a little bit of buffering.
Right, not happy with that one. That one's a bit nasty, that one. It's jagging. Bit jaggedy.
Bit jaggedy.
Oh, that's better. There we go. Right, that's that one. This one,
Oh, that didn't take much.
just a little bit to...
Okay, I just need to go just a second.
Okay. A little bit more, huh?
There's pizza, or there's ham, chicken salad.
You know, I'm wondering, Fran, because you
Yeah.
cut so much of the sticky thingies off that, well, we had talked about you could have cut them off altogether and glued the brad down, but
Yeah, but
You like that?
I've done it like that now, haven't I?
yeah, but I'm just wondering if maybe you should have put a little glue under the brad anyway.
Well, it's a dome shape, isn't it? So, where are the others?
Oh, okay, it's hollow.
Yeah, exactly. It's, see?
Okay, so glue wouldn't,
No,
yeah,
it wouldn't have had any effect.
wouldn't have had any effect. Yeah.
Right, so that's that bit sorted. And that's those dealt with.
Everything held up.
Yeah, amazingly.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking when you start working with the sewing and the binding, or you're going to be moving it around and around. Want to make sure everything stays glued
Now
down.
then, this is, I think, going to be the hardest part.
Yeah.
So let's start with this end.
Now, are you going to go twisty crisscross or just in and out, in and out?
Probably. One of those.
How hard is that wire? Oh,
Oh, it's
gosh,
dead
I
soft.
like that.
There you go. Do you want chips or anything like this?
Is this the same gauge wire you used on the filaments?
Yep. Exactly the same.
So actually, now that I think about it, you are going to have to go kind of wonky if you want to catch the filaments underneath that.
Uh-huh. So am I going to get the filaments? Yeah. So what I'm going to have to do is go up through one. Now I know where the middle is.
Yeah.
Up through one.
You're off screen.
Sorry. Up through one of them.
I know. That's what I'm here for. There you go.
Yes, it is. You're the off-screen guardian.
Yeah. Well, now you're off screen on the top, but you haven't worked there yet, so it's okay.
Yeah. If you want to see what I'm doing, watch me.
That's why I asked if that was the same wire, because it's a pretty good gauge
Yeah.
for bending like that.
I might have to do it in separate bits, you know, because
Yeah.
otherwise it's not going to be possible to get the pages in and out when we get round to them.
Yep. Oh, that's nice.
So that's that bit. And I might put a bit of glue there as well, but in the meantime I'm going to catch that piece. But I want
Yeah.
to bend that over.
So you'll come back up with the other one and okay.
And I just want to bend this piece here down a bit.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah, so that when it catches there, it does catch. Right, so we want to come up there. That one. Well, I don't know how much further I can go without having pages to put in.
Okay, well you're at 56 minutes if you've had enough.
Yeah, I can always do a shorty to show what it looked like when it was finished.
Sure, you can just do pictures here and there and throw them in the group.
Yeah.
You know?
Because, well, I can do a short one, can't I? Yeah. And these are the kind of papers I've got. Not that one. But these kind of, I've got some bigger pieces of that somewhere. And of this. That's a map. And this
That
is the
first
kind
one
of
makes me think of
little
what
pocket.
Mariah and what P&M made. That very first one. Looks, yeah.
That one?
No, the very first one, yeah. That one looks like something that came from P&M.
Oh. That's done with
Just-
Seth Apter's tea spray.
I like that. I like that one.
Anyway, those are the kind of papers, and we did some of the others before, didn't we? Which are hidden underneath a load of stuff now, naturally. Like that one.
Yep.
And that one with some printing on.
Yep.
And this one without anything on.
Oh, I like that one.
That one with some printing, the rainbow one.
Yep.
And that one. Now, what I normally do, because it's going to be kind of difficult to journal on something like that, so what I normally do is I get plain bits of paper of the same sort, you know, out of the same pad, for instance, and I cut those up to the right size, and I have more of these than I do of these. So these are more sort of interspersed within it, you know, to look
Okay, right,
possible.
right.
So we've got
those are
enough
complete-
papers here
Oh, they're reading.
for there to be, that could be
Yeah,
one
so
signature.
you could consider those completed signature pages.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
these would be 2, because you go like that, you would have 2. So there's enough for
Yeah.
that, do you see? So there's going to be quite a bit of leeway when it closes.
Yep.
Let's see what the leeway looks like when we close it. let's get rid of the smaller ones for a moment and just have a look and see. So if one is
Take a quick, let's see.
opening one's journal and one has one's papers inside like that, and of course we're going to use one of these to cover here, but we can't do that until the binding's in.
Right.
So
if you closed your book,
if the book was closed and the wire wasn't in the way but was holding it in,
well,
you
at the
see how
moment,
much
Carol,
it's going to
she's
fit
got
just
a wire
nicely.
that she's using.
Oh, okay.
You see, so it's going to make it just the right sort of size.
Isn't it? That's perfect.
That one's come off. I'm going to
Uh-oh.
use some heavy body gel on that.
I see that.
This
Whoa.
heavy body gel. That's what I wanted for it. So you can see where it sort of pulled up. That's because I'm man-handling it and moving it around and everything. So I will pop some more of that on, and I think we'll stop for now.
Yep, you're at 60 minutes.
Yeah. We can always do an extra one, can't we?
Sure, you can do what you
Another time.
want.
Absolutely.
So the idea will be that those will go like that through there, and the wires will come through here as well. They come up here, go down there, and come up there, and they will do the same securing job there. Will I need two more in the middle?
Yay!
So I
I
think
might.
when you had it up there, it looked like it was too much.
Huh?
When you had them, you had an extra set there earlier, right?
No, I didn't have an extra set.
No, I don't think she did.
Oh, okay.
But I don't, well,
I'm thinking about the mechanics of it, you see.
Yeah.
Because if it's going down here, up here, down here, and up here, it's going to end up loose on the back. I want it to be tied on the inside.
You're one, I agree, you're one short.
Yeah, so I think I need two more in the middle. So that you go down, up, down, and then you can secure on the inside.
You want the odd number so that they start and end in the same
exactly,
place.
yeah, that's it, yes, exactly. That's the point. So I'll get on and do that, and I'll thread everything together. And really, the pages are just so simple. I mean, there's not a lot to it. The only other bit I've got to do is covering the inside. So that will secure these things as well. And then you won't see them. So that's it for today. Bit of a shorter one. It's not an hour and a half like last time.
So much for doing this.
Oh, I've enjoyed it. I really have, Carol. And thank you for asking me. By the way, everybody, it was all Carol's idea in the first place, so if you're cross about it, blame her.
The pleasure was all ours, believe me.
And Carol, just so you know, I will link all this week's videos from Fran. I will link them in a post in the group, so anyone can find them easily, and I'll put them in order.
And I've got a friend that I want to come and look at her work, because she does a lot of this kind of work, but nothing at this scale. But
There's a nice little possible pocket.
There you go.
Say again, what?
A nice little possible pockety thing. You've just got to add the accoutrements to it. I have others that I've done, but that's the idea. Like this one. See, that's
Cool.
so obviously I would be decorating that one to be more in tune with the surroundings, the steampunkiness.
Yeah.
So when I made beads and things, it would be more in that sort of way. Okay. So that's it for this series. I will add pictures or do a short one. Sorry. To show the result when it's completed.
Yeah.
Okay?
You let me know if you want me to come in and play with you for that one. Okie dokie.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, Fran.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, bye.